Discovery is now running off its 3 onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start. And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions.
How's our guest?
I can hardly tell. He hasn't said a single word since he boarded the ship. I tried to make the room more accommodating, but I don't know whether it's done any good.
He hasn't made any hostile moves?
He hasn't made any moves at all, hostile or otherwise.
I don't think we have to worry. Our guest isn't going to be a problem, is he?
It depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety, distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, sense?
All life provides clues to those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was one hell of a flashback.
Our final battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. You can walk both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes, which you found them. You saw it all. Our warnings, our destruction. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander Shepard, and no one could understand your warnings. I was the one who interacted with the beacon, and it nearly killed me.
And communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could and used it to stop a Reaper invasion nearly 3 years ago. After that, our leaders felt that we had no more threat. We couldn't find enough clear evidence to convince them otherwise.
The extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device.
The Crucible, yes. The weapon your people were working on. The blueprints we have aren't complete. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
So I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
Then what was your mission?
Among my people, they were Avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each. We hope to preserve as many as possible, conceal them from the Reapers, prepare them to rebuild our empire once the darkness had passed.
So which avatar were you?
What I was no longer matters. Now I am the embodiment of vengeance. The anger of a dead people demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I no longer have any other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
It is because you still have hope this war will end with your honor still intact.
I know it will.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion lost souls and ask it boasts if honor matters. The silence is your answer.
You were very concerned to recover this from your life pod. What is it?
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers will hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, then I have a few questions I'd like to ask. I've written several papers and studies on your species. I've been published in many journals.
Using the Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
I apologize. I have no questions at the moment.
We are.
Shepard, he's still living the single worst day of his entire life. He's got to be physically sick and exhausted. Not to mention the shock of waking up and finding your entire species thousands of years gone. My scientific curiosity can wait. Of course, you need to realize that I'm not simply a scientist, I'm an intelligence officer. And you are the single most important intelligence asset in the galaxy right now. There's no telling what small detail out of your memory might prove critical. So I will be interviewing you, and at considerable length. Just not until you've had time to rest and recover.
Commander, are you in the habit of listening to this Asari?
Always.
Then I am reassured. She is correct. I do need time to regain my strength, but once I have, I will help you fight. My rank is no longer relevant, but my name is Javik.
Welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
We will be arriving at the Citadel shortly. Perhaps you would enjoy visiting there.
The Citadel.
Yes, Athaxana. The Reapers tried to attack there 3 years ago, as they did in your cycle, but we stopped them. Now they invade using a different strategy, so the Citadel still stands. At least for the moment.
Indeed. That is well thought of. I will gladly visit the Citadel when we arrive.